Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess from Knit Plan Jess over on Instagram. Today I'm going to be doing a very special video where I show you 3 ways to use the Happy Planner daily sheets. This is part of a collab that I'm doing with PlanwithIlysse. Her information is going to be in my description box, so definitely go check her out if you're not. I mean, she's got like 1 million subscribers, so I'm pretty sure you already know about her, but if you don't, like I said, go give her a subscribe. She has amazing videos, and she's just an all-around genuine awesome person. So today, you guys know how much I love the daily sheets, and this is part of the new daily planner that Happy Planner put out. I already have mine set up for 2022. It's actually over 2 planners because each one has 6 months. So we all love the daily sheets. It's become like a really big thing with the Happy Planner. But not all of us can use the daily sheets every single day. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can be able to use the daily sheet for other ways besides daily planning. And some of these you can use like over the course of a week as well. So the first one is going to be a social media planner for the week. And I'm going to be using the Get Social book, and then I'm going to be using some of the little dots from the budget book because they're almost similar color. And then the second one is going to be an hourly layout. This is kind of something that I would use for work because I do have meetings and such during the day. And then the third one is a travel packing list. So I like to keep my pages to usually 1 sticker book, so that's my goal. I might pull on other sticker books, kind of just depending on what I need, but we'll see. So if you want to check out how I create these pages, stick around. The first one that we're going to do is the social media, and I am going to use basically 1 page for each type of sheet. That way, if you decide that you need to be able to use the back side as well, you have that option. You're not limited to just the front side. So number 1, I'm going to treat this kind of like my regular dailies in that I'm going to white out the headers. I'm not going to be using this right here for self-care. It's going to be used, you know, I like my motivational quotes. So maybe let's find something I can use for that. Oh, actually, I might do like a platform tracker. Okay, so let's see. So I definitely know that I want to use a platform tracker. Since I'm using this as a weekly social media tracker or social media sheet, I can be able to put YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If you do Pinterest, you can be able to do that as well. And that's just a really good way to track what you are doing on each platform during the week to make sure that you're able to keep up. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right here because that's going to be right up top. And then I want one of these Network It Girl stickers just because they are cute. And let's put that on straight. All right, now the second thing that I decided that I wanted to have is this weekly schedule. I'm going to actually use 2. So I'm going to have 1 for Instagram, and then I'm going to have 1 for YouTube. And I'm just going to place it down. And then the whole reason why I do both is because I do have Like, I do have videos that I want to make sure are posted, and I do have Instagram that I want to make sure is posted. And sometimes it's just a lot easier for me to keep them on separate lists instead of putting them all on one. And then right here is going to be the create content. So this is where I'm going to have basically my tracking to-do list. This is the content that I'm going to be creating, and this is actually for next week. Okay, so usually what I'll do is I like to kind of plan out the week as to like what videos that I want to post for that following week. So in that way I also know what I have to record. This is a very rough draft. This is not even this is just something I just really wrote out super quickly, and I haven't made all of the updates to it, what I need to do. But like I said, just a very rough draft. But this gives me an idea of how many videos that I want to make. So it's a combination of usually videos and reels if I'm going to be doing any type of reels for that week. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and find those little bullets. And I thought that there was also in the budget some flags as well. And if there's flags, I'm going to use those. Actually, let's see. The social media had the flags. So let's go ahead, grab the flags from here. And this is just where I'm basically going to be writing out, this is the video, and then these are the steps. So since my videos have more steps than what the reels take, I'd like to actually be able to, instead of just putting out all the flags, I like to actually be able to kind of figure out how many lines that I need for each one. So this budget actually works out really well for it because, yeah, the colors are very similar to what's already in the social media, so that makes me very happy. So I also like when I know that I have a lot of videos that I need to do. I also like to be able to kind of double up the lines of what has to be done. And I also try to write shorthand as much as I can. So that's why I can basically fit 2 lines for each one. Let's go to the next one. Is going to be pink. So I'm going to be listing these out in basically the order of the way that the video is going to be posted. That way I can be able to record the videos maybe in like the order that they'll be posted to kind of help me also keep organized what I need to do. Sometimes I do just kind of record whatever, whenever, but these daily sheets can really help keep you, they can help keep you really organized in terms of what needs to be done. So that's one reason why I do like to list them in the order that they have to be recorded. So let me just go ahead and pick up some more dots. I'm trying to kind of space out the colors too. I don't know how well I'm doing that. So I had a daily, I have a vertical, I have another daily, and those are all YouTube, so they do take up, there is more steps involved. This next one is going to be a reel. Reels tend to be a little bit quicker for me, so I don't really need a lot for this one. And this next one is going to be a video, a YouTube. If I can be able to post a YouTube every single day, that's ultimately my goal. I'm not able, like, there are definitely times that I'm not able to post a video every single day, and that's fine. But there's even some times that I like to just be able to record every single day. And if it doesn't get posted until the following week, or until like a week after my original intention, then so be it. It's just the act of having them recorded, so then that way when I am ready to post, I can. All right, we've got another daily, excuse me, and I'm actually getting close to where I want to kind of end. I don't want to put that one right there. And I really like using the budget and the Get Social book because I think it's a really fun way to just bring in a lot of color. And I tend to really like to use the pages more if there is a lot of color. All right, so my goal for this week is going to be basically 5 videos and 2 reels. If I decide that I can be able to record more videos, then that's when I'm just literally gonna flip it over and use the other side. But because I also don't want to overwhelm myself too. So I'm keeping it to just one side. All right, now, I think what I've decided to do, up here where it says network, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna white out the date. Actually, for the point of using up stickers, I'm gonna take one of these social media, and I'm just gonna kind of put this in the corner. That way I know it is my social media page, because I think that's cute. And let's see what else we've got. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this important sticker, and this is gonna be basically my priorities for the week. So I do, let's see. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here that I want. So I'm gonna go back up here where there's a lot of these icons, and I'm just gonna take, let's just take some of these little stars. So this one is going to be, I'm trying to find my pen. So this is going to be posting stories daily. Okay, so next thing that is going to be very important to do, it's going to be messages. So this is, I'm going to use this one for comments. Comments/messages. And then a third most important thing that I want to do, we're gonna use this little clock and we're gonna put stay focused. All right, now to go ahead and fill it out, I'm not gonna fill out all of it. What I am going to do though is I'm gonna go ahead and put Instagram. I'm gonna primarily focus on the the 3 platforms that I use. So Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So in that way I can be able to kind of check them off as I post for that week. I want 2 little headers. So let's go ahead and let's see what I can use for headers. I do have these, remember? Oh, here, let's just use these. So we've got this one, which I'm gonna put right here. And this is gonna be YouTube. And then I'm gonna take one for right here. I feel like I should probably move this down, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have to punch it. I'm gonna have to punch through it. It doesn't matter. So this one is gonna be Instagram. So there you go. First page is done. Like I said, to go along with my full weekly page, I do have like really rough draft notes of what I want to be recording and what I want to be posting. And then that's basically what I'm going to transfer to here. So then that way I can be able to effectively plan out my schedule. So then that way I know what I'm posting for Instagram, what I'm posting on YouTube, and then what I'm creating in content for the following week. So that way I'm always staying a week ahead. And then I've got my platform trackers, and then I've got my priorities that I want to keep up with. So there you go. Your social media page number 1 is done. All right, let's go ahead and move on to daily number 2. Daily number 2 is how to turn just a regular checklist and note daily sheet into an hourly daily sheet. So what I plan on doing is taking the checklist portion and using that for the hourly. And then I'm gonna have this side be purely functional for notes and for any to-dos. Now, one thing I am gonna do is use washi to help me list out the hours. And I have this really cute hourly washi from Sunshine Stickers Company. Yeah, I believe it's Sunshine Stickers Company. And I'm going to use it starting from 8 a.m. until, like, we'll probably end it right at 5 a.m. And what I would like to do is I do want to kind of be careful with how I lay this out, because I do want to be able to, if I can, have yeah, you know what, I'm gonna work with this. Unfortunately, you're never gonna find washi tape that perfectly lines up with the way that the lines are in like most planners or most daily sheets, but I can make this work because I don't always have meetings like every single hour. So I might have like a meeting at 8 o'clock, and then I'll have one at 9 o'clock, or I'll have one at 9 o'clock and then I won't have one until 11:30. So I can really easily be able to make this work for my meeting schedule. So I just went ahead and put down the washi, and I use the hours between the hours that I work. That way I'm not, because I mean, obviously I'm not going to set myself between hours that I won't work. And let's see it. Here we go. I knew that we had a meeting, and I'm just going to put this right there. That's my little meeting header. So now I'm going to use these two for notes, and actually I might keep this available for notes and then use these ones for my to-dos. So, and then I've also got my priorities as well, because I do want to make sure that I'm able to list out my priorities. Okay, I'm going to take one of these Get It Done stickers. And I'm just going to plan on putting that over top of that, but I do want to bring in some purple. So let's use maybe this and that right there, and then the Get It Done will go right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plan on using this double box. This way it has a checklist right here and a checklist right here, and I can be able to be flexible in how I use it. So if I need more room, I have that room. If I don't need that room, that's fine. And now we're going to see about what we can use for taking notes, because notes is insanely important. I'm kind of thinking maybe using one of these, and then actually I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use one of these that's on the paper because I want to be able to write on top of it. So we can put this right here, and then put this down there, and then I'm just going to take one of my markers, and I'm just going to put notes. So then that way I have room to take my notes, I have room for my to-do checklists, and then I also have a spot for my meetings, and of course you know that I am all about that motivational quotes, so I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I've already whited that out. That quote's going to go right there, and then I decided I actually want to add some color up here, so I'm going to white out the priorities. And let's find something that can go right there. Maybe like goal achieved, because that way it's kind of motivating me to complete those priority objects and make those be the focus. And because I just want to bring in color. Let's go ahead and put that over there. And I really want to use this new washi cutter that I got today. So I'm going to bring that over there, and then I'm also going to do a washi strip along the bottom as well. And maybe I have room for like a small quote right there. Ooh. That will not fit. Let's see. Here, I like this one. Goal Getter. So there we go. So you have your page. Actually, I kind of want some boxes here. I cannot make up my mind how I want these pages to go. Let's use this one since this one has all of the boxes in it. I kind of thinking maybe bring in some gold. So when I like to write my notes, unless it's like something really, really detailed, which detailed notes tend to go on a Word doc for me, just so then that way I can really easily refer to them later on. So this is just kind of like little minor notes, but there we go. And this is gonna be super functional for work now. So let's go ahead and move on to page number 3. All right, we are on to daily number 3. So we are gonna turn a daily sheet into a travel packing list. So the main reason why I really like this idea is because you can be able to use one side for all of your functional, your packing list, your travel information, and then you can be able to use the back side for any kind of memory keeping or any kind of functional to do for during the trip. So you can be able to have it all in one. Now I'm going to show you how to put together the actual travel page for anything that needs to be done to prepare for the trip. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to white out everything. I mean, this is like normal for me in dailies. Let's just go ahead and white it out. Whoops. And I do have, it's the sticker of the world. This is one that a friend actually sent to me because I ran out of it in my book. But what I really like this for is that it can make it be really fun for the actual trip. I'm going to also find these stickers right here. These are those little pins, and we're going to use this to designate where you're traveling from and where you're traveling to. So for the point of this actual daily plan, or this actual plan with me, I am going to pretend that we are starting from, well, obviously we're starting from California. I'm in California. And we are going to travel to New York. That is an actual legitimate plan that I want to do. I have just like this whole idea to travel the Northeast. And that includes one of them being New York. So now what I'm going to do is, let's see. I know that there's a lot of really functional stickers in here. So we are going to take, I'm trying to decide if I want to have, if I want to use like any type of box for it. Oh. Okay, nope, sorry. Let's go to, oh, these are fun. Sorry, I'm getting really, really distracted. Okay, so we're gonna have the sticker that says from, and we're gonna put from right here, and then we're gonna take the sticker that says to, and then I'm gonna go back to those pins, and I'm gonna go ahead and take another red one. It's really more of like an orange, but it's similar enough. And then we're gonna take a gold. So in that way, you can really easily see where you came from and where you went to. So now, oh, hold on. I want to use this. I think this could be really fun too. So we're just gonna see, and you can kind of show your trip. Now, you also always want to make sure that you have your actual departure information. So let's go ahead and find those stickers. So we have your flight info. I really like, yeah. Oh, I have a better idea. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull up the ones that are going to, and I'm gonna pull up the from. Whoops. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So I'm trying to kind of decide if I think I'm going to use these ones. So we're going to have the green, and that's going to be our from. I'm just going to put it off to the side. And then we're going to use the yellow. And this is going to be our 2. I'm going to put it down here. So then that way you can be able to also put down all of your flight information as well. So there we go. That is a functional piece number 1. And I know I do have like some really cute little stickers. So let's just go ahead and find something that we can kind of decorate with. I mean, come on, you have to decorate the page, right? You can't just have a daily sheet. I mean, yes, you do want something functional, but you can't have it without some kind of fun to it. I mean, that's part of functional, right? So I'm trying to find, I know I've got like some, here we go, these stickers right here. I want a suitcase. And I'm going to put the suitcase right here. And then I kind of really want like a little passport. Oh my goodness, I can't peel this sticker up. There we go. We're going to have a passport. We're going to have some sunglasses. That's cute. All right, now we need to create our actual packing list. So what I was thinking about doing, this whole book is falling apart, number 1. So let's go to here. I was thinking about using one of these. I really like the idea of kind of having like a bunch of colors in this page. I think that's what we're gonna do. And now, yes, you could absolutely use one of these. And I was kind of thinking about that, but personally, I find that this is way too small to write on sometimes. So let's go ahead and find these words. All right, I'm not, okay, well, we're just gonna use this. So packing list, and this is how you can divide it up between family members. So you have one family member. So I would be packing for myself and my son. Sorry, kid, you are not going first on the list. I am first on the list. So there's mine. We're going to put it right there. That way I have mine, I have his, and yeah, so that right there would be like perfect. We're also going to, I want to kind of do something like up here in the priorities, mainly because, you know, usually like, yes, there's stuff that you need to get done beforehand, but do you ever really have priorities on the trip? Not really. So what I was thinking about doing, we could take, okay, what I am gonna do, there are all of these really fun little icons in here. I'm gonna take the airplane, and the airplane's just gonna go right there. And then what I was thinking about doing is I kind of really want this. I like this red, this pink, this dark pink. Okay, we're going to pick up this. And by the way, even when I use a checklist that doesn't like perfectly line up with the dots or with like the lines, I still use it. I mean, I don't mind not following like the exact dots on the checklist. I usually just like to use the checklist because it's cute and it adds a lot of color. So there we go. Now I'm still kind of thinking of doing like some kind of memories up there. Okay, I have an idea. So what we're gonna do is in the travel book, there is these. And what I'm thinking that we're gonna do, we're gonna take this right here. I'm gonna put this one right there. And then I decided there's a lot of really cute stickers. So I'm going to use one of those to cover up that little notch. And I'm also thinking about using a sticker to kind of go behind that. Like this one. No. Nope, 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 nope. But I do like this one though for right here. Actually I don't. I like this one for right there. I'm gonna pick that up a little bit. That's gonna go right there, and then that's gonna go over it. That's cute, and I'm still looking for something right there. We're gonna take the sticker that says always take the scenic route, and I'm gonna put it right there, and there we go. All right, there we go. We have 3 functional sheets created from daily pages that are not daily sheets. So to recap, we have our social media. This is going to be used to track what is posted during the week, as well as the content to be created for next week, and then also a platform tracker to kind of check off when you post. The second one is turning a daily sheet into an hourly layout for work. So not only do you have the hourly, but you also have the functional notes section, and you have a to-do checklist. And then the third one is turning a daily sheet into a travel and packing list. So you can be able to have what you need to pack, as well as like a reminder for something important going on, and then your departure and your flight information. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that this kind of inspires you to use the daily sheets for ways outside of just simply daily planning. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check out PlanwithIlysse because she also came up with 3 ways to use the daily sheets for non-daily planning. And don't forget to check both of us out on Instagram. Links will be in the description box below. Bye! Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.